Alright guys, how's it going today? Another beauty day in the bay, not garbage day. I feel kind of bad knowing I'm not biking today, because I could totally bang out some kilometers. Like, we're down to, I think, 340 left, and we still have, what, like 18 days, 17 days? Yeah, 17 days. Like, I really feel like I should be biking because something cool happened. Guys, we've earned $1,000. That's right, we're officially at $1,000. However, I'm not increasing my kilometers because that deal ended in August. That deal ended in August. Once that was said and done, no more kilometers added on. But we're now part of some Peloton club, which whatever that means. So you had $500 worth of donations, you got the jersey. At $1,000, you got the Peloton Club. And then $1,500, you get the Great Cycle Challenge Hero jersey, which literally looks like Spider-Man. Like, it honestly looks like Spider-Man. So that's kind of cool, but I just wanted to get the original jersey, the 2020 jersey. You know what, I'm going to let the dog out because he hasn't been out for 5 hours. So tonight I'm going fishing. That's why we're not biking. I'm going to bike all day tomorrow, see how many kilometers we can pick up. But like 340 kilometers over the next, what did I say, 14 days? No, we are the 14th today. 17 days? Sure.
The answer is 20.
So we have to do 20 kilometers a day in order to accomplish the goal. Now, seeing how, except for the one day when I blew out the tire, I was doing like 40 to 50 kilometers a day. We're going to easily accomplish this challenge, and it's going to be great. Like tomorrow, like I said, I plan on riding all day long until night. And if it doesn't rain Sunday, doing the same. And I got a huge hole in the side of my pajama pants. Neat. So I think what I'm going to do, normally I do the hamburgers for supper, but I think I'm going to do hamburgers for lunch today. We did French toast for breakfast. That was fantastic, I do say. So, I'm going to go ahead and chop these up like I normally do. I'm going to clean off my knife because it's covered in goop. Something I got to buy at groceries is definitely some dish soap because running a little lower than I'd like to run. Get out of there. Freaking cat keeps opening up the cupboard doors. Like, she can't be in a room with closed doors. Everything's got to be open so she can inspect it. Alright. That's nice and clean. So, I'm going to go ahead, dry it off, and let's cut the burger meat in half. It lost focus of my face. Jesus, Murphy. Up, bud. Up, 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 up. There you go. Alright, so the reason why I'm doing this now, instead of waiting for tonight, is because after work, I'm going to head out to the garage. Actually, I was trying to think of a better lighting solution. Like, I like to film the fishing, but I like to have the GoPro on my head, not on my chest. And the reason for that is because, well, let's face it. When I have it on my chest and I bend over to do something, all you guys see is crotch. Maybe some of you enjoy that view. Hey, to each their own. But I'd like to give you guys a better view. And POV view is a lot better. In my mind, anyway. Friggin' cat. Alright. I expect this sink to plug up a bunch of times. It just banged out a bunch of baked on shit that was on the bottom of the tray. One of these days I'll have to replace my air fryer with a new modern one with a better containment system. I really like the look of the Ninjas, the Ninja air fryers. Like, the Philips was the original cool. It was the one that everybody on YouTube was using for their air fryer videos, and it was like the original contraption, if you will. But Ninja has one now that's an air fryer and a pressure cooker in one. And the same applies to a lot of other companies out there who made these, so that's pretty sweet. But yeah, I was using this here for fishing last time, and the reason why I don't like it is because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. And like I said, I wanted to be able to give you guys field of view vision. How can I generate light and still give you guys field of view? And the only idea I can think of is a light that would clip onto my hat, or a light that is a hat. So I'm trying to find a solution, and I think I found one on Amazon, but I don't want to wait for the shipping, and Canadian Tire has a couple options too that I might look into. So anyway, my break is almost done, so I'll chime back in a bit, guys. Alright guys, freaking lunchtime. I need some food. It's like almost 1 o'clock, so I figured, you know what, I don't need 45 minutes today. I worked out yesterday. My legs are sore. It's frig today. Big time. Not having it. It's okay. Life goes on. But I'm going to go ahead and make my burgers. My last 2 burgers. I got to buy more burgers. I really like burgers. Burgers are good. Anyway, like I was saying a while ago, trying to find a way to illuminate while fishing so that when it does get dark and I'm trying to GoPro shit, you guys can still see it. That's when I brought that lantern last time, and I was hoping it was going to really light up the area, but it did nothing. All you saw on the GoPro was this like little circle of white, and then the fire was like another circle of red. So there was like zero illumination at all on the subject, which really kind of sucked. So, and now that we're after June, light goes down super fast, making it really hard to get any quality shots when we're fishing at night. Worst case scenario, you know for a fact that if I catch anything substantial, it's coming back here, and it's going on the chopping block, and it's going to be chopped up into meat. So normally I have the burgers for supper. I'm having them for lunch because I don't care. I need some food. Normally right now I'd be off work. Next weekend, or next Friday, this is how it'll be. I'll be an hour off work. I'd be already out biking by now. Kind of glad I'm not though, because my knee is driving me nuts. I need to give it a day to rest. Oh, I'm sure one day off, not a big deal. Tomorrow we'll bang out a bunch of kilometers. Sunday we'll bang out a bunch of kilometers. Then we'll have not too many to go. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my burgers. Because don't they look friggin' delish. Drop them in my face. Krabby Patties. Alright guys, so I got a half an hour lunch. It's 2:30 right now, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make some protein ice cream. Just because I like that. Do you like that? Do you like it? Campers. Do you like protein ice cream? Alright. Anyway, I'm going to make some protein ice cream. Because I feel like protein ice cream. It's delicious. It's nutritious. I don't know about that second half, if it is actually nutritious. But I can confirm its deliciosity is a high level of integrity. Whatever. Holy crap, I saw this back there and didn't realize it's freaking brand new. Never even opened it. Sick. I must have had battle plans to bake or something at some point in time, because for the life of me I can't even begin to fathom why the hell I would have had a fresh container of stevia and not used it. I'm not even measuring the almond milk right now. I'm just pouring it in because I know I don't have much of this stuff left. Definitely not enough for protein ice cream, but long hair don't care. Let's just get her did. Fire in the hole. Bam! Dancing with booty in the pants. It's weird how it's doing that. It's layering it. Never seen it do that before. That's weird. It's funny, the whole reason why I bought xanthan gum back in the day was for a recipe that I think it was for the banana bread recipe. And lately I've been using it more in my ice cream than anything. And apparently you can use it to make a sugar-free maple syrup, which I'm going to give a go to one of these days and see how it turns out, because it has the ability to thicken up water. So you can make a sugar-free, keto-friendly maple syrup, or a syrup if you will, a sugar syrup, using like water, xanthan gum, and like stevia or swerve or monk's fruit to give it the sweet taste. I don't know, we'll probably give her a try. You know what they say, anything can be a smoke machine if you use it wrong enough. But that's one thing I love about this ice cream is when I first started it was around here, right? Look at the level now. Like it went up an extra almost 30 ounces. That's freaking sweet. This is the only part of the Ninja I don't like, is once you're done your ice cream and you want to remove the center blade, like that's in there. That's in there. But then trying to clean this off, this is a pain in the ass, and you don't want to lick this because these little metal pieces sticking out are razor sharp. So you lick that and you'll probably lose your tongue. You kind of need that for, like, you know, eating ice cream and stuff. Alright, just like that, we got ourselves a thermos full of ice cream, protein ice cream. I've been refining the recipe, guys, to the point where now I literally use no fruit. Don't use strawberries. Don't use bananas. I want to use bananas because it makes it awesome. But all I use is ice, almond milk, protein powder, xanthan gum, and powdered peanut butter because it just adds that flavor that's awesome. Bang it together, let it become thick, drop it in my face, feel happy about myself. Okay, bye. Alright, guys. You know what? I'm going to put you guys in the case if I can find it. We're going to go over to Canadian Tire. We're done work. It's officially 5. We're going to go to Canadian Tire. I want to go check on a... what the hell was that? Go check on a lightings thing. Check on a light thing and check on a... I got to buy some hooks. You guys keep telling me I need the Texas rig. Those soft, my soft worm baits, soft baits, plastics, my soft plastic baits. Problem is I looked up Texas rigging and there's an actual hook for doing that. The jigs that I'm using won't work with a Texas rig because it just doesn't work right. It's a real pain. It probably does work, but to do a proper snagless, you need a proper jig that I don't have. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know how I do this all the time, but I totally misplaced my keys yet again. I gotta remember to start putting them back where they belong. And where they belong is wherever I don't throw them. They're probably upstairs. But yeah, I was looking on Canadian Tire and they got some hooks, but they can't tell me if they're in stock. And I was chatting with a buddy and he said he went to Canadian Tire and they were like really low on fishing shit because fishing is the new TP. It's amazing, man. I wonder what September's going to be. What September's treat of the week is going to be. Because remember how everybody bought bikes? Well, there's a lot of bikes coming up on Kijiji right now. But they're not cheap. People are basically doing the old barely ridden, hardly used. Asking pretty much what they paid for when they bought it from the store. Probably because they're just cluing in that there's CERB checks. They're going to have to pay back income tax on that. And they ain't going to have the money to do it. So, rip their bank account. Alright, well, let's friggin' take a rip over to Cambodian Tire. See if we can get some Texas hooks or whatever the hell they're called. They're by Berkeley, so I know they're good quality, I guess. Probably. Alright, well, let's just go over there and we'll see what we can get. Alrighty, we're down here at Canadian Tire. Let's go get stuff, and don't forget your freaking mask. I wish I was like Optimus Prime and could just press a button and have that thing shoot up. That'd be awesome. Okay, bye. Alright guys, just got out of Canadian Tire. We got the lighting supplies. You know what, I'll show you when I get home. I also picked up cat food because I'm out. I figured I'd do that, and I got my Texas hooks. I'll show you my plan when I get home. Let's go home. Man, I'm gonna have to mow that tomorrow before I go biking. Holy crap. Alright, let's go in the house. We'll, unlock the door, because that's always a good idea. And they're stupid. Gonna do what I shouldn't be doing, and I just did it. Threw my keys down. Okay, so this is what I got going on and the goings on. First off, kitty cat nom nom. So this is the light here. They were on sale for $4.99. I don't know how bright they are. There's batteries in them. I just got to enable them. So let me do that now. Okay, so to open the batteries, you twist, boom. There's your batteries. They're currently protected with the stupid little taggy thing. Pull the stupid little taggy thing. Boom, light. Preserve some battery life. I got plenty of these. They're double A's, so uses 3 of them, so it's 4.5 volts. But let me turn off some lights in here. So it is a pretty bright light. It does throw a lot of light around. So this is my battle plan for these. First off, don't look directly into the beam because you'll go freaking blind. So I bought 2 of these things. And the objective is to light up an area tonight while we're fishing. The problem is after August, it starts getting dark at like 8 freaking 30 now, and that sucks. So what I'm thinking is I have this old tripod here that's shot. The head on it's broken. Still functions great as a tripod. Not exactly the highest thing in the world, but good enough, good stuff. Top portion's made of metal, which just so happens to hold these lights no problem. Unless there's a problem. So the problem is the sides dent in and the magnet can't really hold on because there's nothing to hold on to there. So my other solution was to take this tripod out to the garage and mount a piece of flat steel on it. Basically to attach these here lights so we can have tripod lights aiming at us while we fish, giving us the lighting we need to see what we're doing while we're doing it. So let's go to the garage and see if we can rig something up to do the job. Make it portable enough and easy enough to carry so we're not carrying around a huge lantern. That doesn't... Alrighty, my big plan is to weld this piece of flat stock to the tripod. I suck at welding, we all know this. I would film it, but guys, this is my only camera I have left to make videos with, so that ain't gonna happen. Let's get welding. Alrighty, we'll scratch that plan. I'm going to bring the lights with me and use them somehow. But as far as setting up a way to mount the lights and have them tripoded, yeah, I'm going to have to take that to another drawing board because that ain't going to happen today. Alright, no big deal. I might actually make a tripod mount for them. I just don't have time right now. I just need to get a 1/4-inch bolt and some metal and I can just bring a tripod with me. I just wanted to reuse that old tripod stand, but instead I broke it, so... Yeah, turn the end into a dilapidated pile of poop. Yeah, this thing doesn't weld well. Who knew? Anyway, I'm going to fix my rod here. I'm going to take off a bunch of shit and put it back on and see if I can fix that loop. I don't know if you can see that, but it's this little piece right here that's coming out. I think it's the other end when I tied it off initially. It just snuck its way through. I'm going to cut it. Alrighty, guys, we're all saddled up and ready to go. I fixed it. We're good. This is my old rod here. This is the old Advocate, and the reel's now on the ugly stick. But I'm looking here at this, and it shows the model number, the AVC5662ML. It's a medium light, fast, line weight, 4 to 10 pounds. Guys, I got 15-pound tests on that rod. I wonder if I would have had like 10-pound test, if I would have snapped the tip the way I did. I don't know. Like, I'm new to this. But there's 15-pound on that line right now, or 16-pound, one of the two. I just know it basically outclasses what this is calling for. Like, obviously, this is not intended for banging with big fish, but, well, obviously, it broke off at the tip, Jesus Murphy. What would you do with a rod like this? Could I cut it down and use it for ice fishing, or is it basically potato? Like, just pitch it in the garbage? Like, let me know in the comments below if there's anything you can do with a broken fishing pole. So what I'll do is I'll just bring these lights with me tonight, and we'll just put them on the ground and set them up to illuminate the area. That'll work. Good enough, good stuff. Because if tonight's fun fishing, we want to fish for fun. Like, we want to stay and have some fun fishing, so that's the battle plan. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start throwing shit in the trucks. It's probably close to that time. Let's pitter-patter. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go put you guys on deep charge, grab the GoPro, head over to my friend's house. She's over here. I'm going to go grab some bait on the way, because she's out of worms, and I know I'm out of worms. I was going to go pick worms, but forgot. Anyway, let's friggin' pitter-patter and have at her. Hey guys, we're down at the wall. Kids are here, they got their kayaks. Must be freaking awesome to get out on the water and do some fishing. And we're going to have ourselves a campfire tonight. My friend bought stuff from Smores. I've never had S'mores. 41 years old, never had S'mores. She's a dickhead. I don't know why I hang out with her, but I do, so...
It's my charming good looks.
No, it's got to be something else. Anyway, so I'm going to fish the lake. It's calm. It's actually pretty calm out here. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but you can literally see all the rocks down there that we're snagging on. Seriously, think about it, guys. Hooking this GoPro up, going down there with a snorkel kit and seeing what we can find under those rocks. Probably crayfish galore. Alright, well, let's get some bait on the rod and let's send it. Alright guys, first cast of the day. Oh, check it out guys. Beauty sunset in the distance. It's gonna be another one of those, you guys get to watch me do an Instagram. Get a little zoomage. Really make it look beauty. Fire in the hole, boys. Oh, that is sweet. Go on Instagram to check that beast out. No filter. Well, guys, that sun's gone.
Hey, douchebags, we're eating marshmallows and you'll get any.
Okay, they're eating marshmallows and they're not going to get any, so that's a thing. All right, well, let's get... It's an interesting night fishing, guys. It's an interesting night fishing. Let's carry on fishing. I'll tune back in if a fish bites. All right, guys, my first s'more ever. You're not going to get to witness my face after I eat it.
The chocolate's not melty enough.
Well, that's messy. Oh, man, does it come with insulin? I think I need it. Wow, that's... Yeah, I'm diabetic. That's neat. Hey, listen here there, Rickham. You need to calm down. I can't help you if you don't calm down.
Put your finger in his mouth.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I can't find it because it's too dark. Okay, you got to calm down there, Rickham. Calm down. Okay, how are you supposed to put your finger in the mouth when they close the damn thing?
Just force his mouth open and grab the lip and just fucking where the hook is, feel down.
Nice one, snagged, aren't you? Yeah, well, I thought a walleye first cast.
Does anyone want to go out on a kayak and try to fish this out?
Fuck did that get in there?
Yeah.
You need to calm down there. Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Do me a favor.
Hey, bud. No, no, no. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Okay, listen, flappers. Hey, come on.
Oh my god, you're terrible.
Come on. There you go. Alright, I sent him back. You guys probably didn't see shit because of amateur hour. Let's try and catch a keeper. Because that little guy, I should have told that guy to tell his mom to come and bite the hook. Or his dad, yeah. Alright guys, just leaving the point now, if you will. Oh, wow. I am like, I have a sugar high. I'm not even, I have no way of like saying it. I'm freaking wee and shit. Holy s'mores, guys. Okay, honestly, that's the first time I've ever had a s'more. I've never had them before. This is not the cat in the hat. I didn't mean to rhyme. Okay, but no, I've never had s'mores before. I've done roasted marshmallows multiple times. I've had graham crackers, but they were shaped in the shape of a bear. Teddy Grahams, you guys ever have those? They're fantastic. Honestly can say I have never had that s'mores. That was wow. That's all I can say is that was wow. That was quite the sugar rush of like. And I'll have the odd sweets now and then, you know, even though I'm on like a diet. But I haven't had that kind of sugar in a long freaking time. Like even when I splurge and I have the donut, you know, that's not too bad. But then I go all in to win and freaking start hammering down those s'mores. I had about, I don't know, 3 or 4 tonight. Yeah, I think about 4. I know the last one that she made me was a double. And it was very sloppy. But yeah, left me wired for sound. I'm still pretty jazzed. I didn't have supper. And I was kind of hoping to catch another bass to go with the bass I already have just to up the ante. We got about 120 grams at home. Now I did catch a smallmouth tonight. But guys, he was just a little guy. I couldn't get I got him off the hook and then he just kind of exploded out of my hand. Poor feller. But I managed to pick him up and release him, put him back in the water. Yeah, I called him Rickham. Or Rickham. Rickham the fish. Just as squirrely as Rickham, that's for sure. Jesus, Murphy, hanging on to that damn thing was impossible. I watch videos of people just like grab the fish and hang on to it. And I don't understand what they do to overpower the slipperiness. Like, if you squeeze it too hard, it's like when you grip a bar of soap. You can't grip a bar of soap. And if you don't squeeze it hard enough, it freaks out and it goes flippy floppy mode. So it's like, how do you do it? Like, I don't know. I guess that's a learning thing I got to do. And I tried to do the whole grab it by the lip, but the son of a bitch wouldn't open his mouth, and I couldn't find the divider to do it. So that and where the hook was, if I would have tried to go for the mouth. That's the other reason why I wear the gloves is my thumb right now, guys. I took the jig hook to the thumb a couple times and it bled for a bit. I heal fast, but it bled for a bit through the glove, and yeah, I got the marks on my thumb right now. Like, it stopped bleeding probably 5 minutes after it started. But it wasn't fun to take the hook out. Like, it went in past the barb, and I had to pull it out past the barb, so I tore myself a little bit. That's the reason why I wear the gloves. Now, for doing the worms, obviously, I could probably worm the hook barehanded. I just still have to get over the whole phobia of worms. It's not a heavy phobia because I'm doing it right. Like, I'd never grab a garter snake wearing those fucking those gloves. I would never grab a garter snake wearing the gloves. That's for sure. 100% would not do it. But the worms, it's a little bit easier on the psyche when I'm wearing the gloves. I can still feel them pulsing. I can still see them wiggling. And it still kind of triggers something. But it's not as bad with the gloves as if I were to try and do it bare hands. For some reason. I don't understand what it is. But yeah, so right now where I'm going, I'm going to head off to Walmart. I got no food at home. I got the bass, but I literally got no way of cooking it. I don't have any butter left. I could just spray Pam on my friggin' frying pan and throw it in there and fry it, but I'd like to do something. I don't know. I'm gonna head to Walmart and see what they got in the food area that might interest me into something for dinner and get some dinner. But those $5 lights, guys, frig yeah, they are the cat's meow. Holy crap, bud, can you ride any more in the middle of the road? So, let's go to Walmart, see if we can get some food, and then we'll go home and eat said food. Probably get to bed, because tomorrow we got a long day of biking. Yes, we do. So I went to Walmart, bought some food. They had trout on sale. I think it's trout you ever did see on sale for $2.99, but it's one of those eat it tonight because it won't be clean tomorrow or fresh tomorrow. So, just got to make sure I do exactly that. And we're going to go in the house and have a fish fry. We got some bass, we got some trout. Bass was caught last night, trout was caught by somebody and sold to Walmart. So, that's what we will do for dinner. Because I have nothing else to cook. Well, I shouldn't say that. I do. Oh, you guys like my new clean and cook station? Or at least my cleaning station. The X's old piano stand and my Danger Shallow or no longer deep dives. I can fire that off to the side here. Opens up my floor a bit. Got some milk crates too. My friend gave me those. Pretty sweet. I was thinking like for Randy Bobandy, remember when he hung them off the side of his bike on Trailer Park Boys so he can carry more cheeseburgers? Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet, eh? That's how you become loser level 100. But, okay, I brought everything in. We're basically done out here. Let's go inside and cook some fish. Oh, we gotta let Stupid out. So, I'll show you the trout when we get in the house. I did take everything out of here. Yes, okay. What we're gonna do tonight, I have no breading. I probably could have bought some breading. Maybe that would have been smart. But I got no oil either, so whatever. Oh, he heard me. Yeah, he's mad. I was thinking we were gonna make some fish sandwiches because that sounds damn delicious after a day like this. Hey, goober face. Hey, cat. I didn't even realize she was in the window. I'm gonna have to check the GoPro footage now. There's probably a kitty in the window this whole damn time. Guys, these things were freaking awesome. Like, I'm in my socks, so I don't want to go in the backyard. But if I turn it on, I don't know how well that illuminates back there, but she freaking does pretty good. She does pretty good for sure. You want to tell you? It's like my friend, she's like, oh look, it sticks to my car, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't stick to my truck. And I showed her, and she's like, why? And I'm like, because my truck's not steel, it's aluminum. I'm thinking something I might do tomorrow is I got a piece of metal that has a hole in it in the garage. I'm thinking I'm gonna nail it to the tree. Normally that light turns on when there's movement by the garage door. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna nail it to the tree, and then I can use the magnet on the back and just pa-tunk. Like, it's pretty strong magnet. It'll hold it up, and then you can just swivel it the way you want it, and then click it on. Because that's the only problem with fishing down there. Is like we would have stayed later, but it got too dark, and well, the bugs are actually getting pretty bad. So, anyway. Decided to give these things a try. Pop chip, sour cream, and cheddar. For the entire bag, it's like 390 calories. It's not bad. Also bought some bakery buns to make the fish sandwiches. Bought some egg. This is not for the fish sandwiches. This is for me. French toast. Bought some butter to fry up the fish. So that's good. And last but not least, the fish that we'll be frying. Some rainbow trout fillets, whatever. And then we got two of them here. This one was $3.22, $2.89, so about $5, $6 for the fish. Because I'm pretty sure they were going to expire. So I was going to go upstairs and get the other camera, but I figure, you know what, we're already using this one. Let's just finish off the vlog with the GoPro for now. And that way there I don't have to worry about turning on the other camera. Yeah, these are Kaisers, I think. Yeah, white Kaiser buns. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Freaking love a Kaiser. Who doesn't love a Kaiser? Guys, the butter is nice and boiling. If you don't have oil, cook with fat. So, this is one of the trout fillets. Like, that's a nice piece of trout. It's got the skin on still. I don't think trout has scales. Like, it doesn't, unless they descale it. I don't know. We'll go ahead. Wow, that doesn't even fit in the pan. That's beautiful. For $3.22, man, you get what you pay for. But because I'm making trout, I wonder if it's too late to chop this in half. Probably shouldn't be doing that in this pan. I don't know if there's non-stick coating on it or what, but not like it ever worked. Alright, we'll let that cook up and see what we get. One thing I noticed about fish is when you cook it with the skin on, literally you can just cook it and then peel the skin off, and it usually comes off all in one chunk. It would if I wasn't using these tongs, but the only reason why I'm using the tongs is because it's literally covered in hot butter, and I don't feel like burning my hands. But I'm going to take this fish out and throw the next one in, de-skin this, and get a sandwich going. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty freaking good. So let's go ahead here. We'll do skin side down. I want to cook my bread in that butter after it's done. But I don't know, that's a pretty good deal to have some fish sandwiches. I was going to cook up the bass tonight too, but I'm thinking I might save that for tomorrow. Maybe lunch or something. Because what we're going to do is when we wake up, we're going to have to go and mow the lawn. The lawn needs to be mowed, guys. Sorry if I have like ripples on my forehead. This headband has a weird texture to it. But I need to mow that lawn tomorrow. It's starting to look pretty bad. Oreo doesn't like going back there when it's like that, and so he ends up shitting the sidewalk. So, we'll get that done. Now, as for other adventures, well, tomorrow's biking day. There's a couple things I want to go check out on the bike, and a couple things I saw on my journeys that made me question this city's intelligence. So I figured tomorrow we can go ahead and look at those things. Could be kind of fun. I'm aiming to get at least 60 kilometers in tomorrow, but I'd be happy if we knocked out 80 to 100. Sooner we get those knocked out, the better. We have 340 left to go. You know, if I wasn't so sugar crashing right now, I'd say let's go for a rip. But let me tell you what, Skivens over here is sugar crashing like a mask, so probably not a good idea to go for a rip. So I de-skinned it. Now, before anybody makes the comment, yes, I know, you can eat the skin from the fish. It's not going to hurt you. It's actually fine. If I would have fried it, it would have been crispy and delicious. But because of the way I did it, it's not crispy and delicious. It's actually still pretty tasty, but that's also where all the fat is. Ever wonder why boneless, skinless chicken's so low? It's because when there's no skin on the chicken, there's also no fat. I'm going to cut this other Kaiser. Like I said, when that fish is done, I'm going to be frying these up in that butter to toast them a bit. Give this fish a flipperoonie. Beauty playing, boys. Beauty freaking playing. Let her cook. Should we give Oreo a piece of fish? You want a piece? Okay, stay down. Nicely. What do you think? Can I cook? Is it good? Did you even taste it? I feel like I gotta put something else on this sandwich. Like, my hands are all greasy with butter. Okay, yeah, you do have to open these. I had to use my shirt to get leverage. I can't even pinch grip this tab. It's just so gooey. Oh my god. There we go. This is bad. I got butter everywhere. Butter and fish juice. So I've never really had a filet o fish before or anything like that, so I'm just gonna throw some mayonnaise to it. That should be good enough. Like, I know you're supposed to do like tartar sauce and stuff, but I don't really have anything. I don't even have any lemon. And I know Jessica Schulman on YouTube mentioned to use lemon to really make the fish come out, or flavor in the fish come out. To make the fish come out, you got to use, you know, bait. But there we go. Walmart fish sandwiches. Fan-damn-tastic. Oh, and he likes trout. Yes, he do. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. Wow, they really filled a bag on these, eh? Look at that. Look at how full that is. That's amazing. But the real question is will the Pomeranian eat a pop chip? Did you guys even see that? Did you even taste it? Are they any good? Like, he tried them before I did. That's okay. Look at that. The cat's getting in there for some. Scamper's like, where's my frickin' potato chips? I'm gonna puke in your shoes. Alright guys, let's see if this fish sandwich is any good. First time I ever made it. Never really had filet o fish from McDonald's, so I got no comparison. But 10 out of 10 would eat again. That's a good supper. Alright guys, well on that note, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time guys, stay safe and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.